Hey everybody, it's Sarah here with another episode of Sunday Motivation. For those of you who are coming to my channel for the first time and seeing these videos, I do a short video every Sunday just to motivate, empower, and inspire all of you ladies out there to pursue your purpose and be everything God created you to be. So I come on here and just talk for a little bit and share my insight. Today, it was an interesting day, but I kept getting this feeling like I should share a particular thing today. And granted, I don't usually pre-plan what I'm going to talk about in these videos. I just kind of let the Spirit lead me wherever it leads. And it's doing it again today. So I want to talk a little bit about integrity, because I know that on this path that we call purpose, this journey of life, you're going to always get to that fork in the road where you have to decide if you're going to compromise the things you believe in, like your integrity, like the core of who you are, to get ahead or to get somewhere quicker, or choose the harder road. It may take you longer to achieve your goals and you might have to put in more work, but your integrity is intact. And usually the reason why some of us will take the easier road is because we start comparing ourselves to others. We see other people doing these great things, buying all these things and flashing it everywhere on Instagram, social media, wherever. And we start to doubt ourselves, or we start to feel like, how come we can't have that? Or they just came on the scene, it's like they just blew up overnight, and I've been working at this so long and so hard. Why is it taking me so long? Why does it feel like I'm not reaching anywhere? And two things. Usually the people that you see that look like they've made it or they're successful, and it looks like it happened overnight, if it did happen overnight, I can only imagine the slimy things they had to do to get to where they are, right? So why would you want to try to compare yourself to that? Don't do that to yourself. And the second thing is, the people that you see that you think it just happened overnight for, you got to understand that they have probably been grinding and hustling for years in the background, all the late nights, early mornings, just putting in the work. You never saw all of that. So now all those little seeds that they planted, they're growing, and now it's time for them to harvest. And that's what you're seeing. So understand that if it's that person you're looking at, that it takes time. So all the work you're putting in, just know that you're planting a seed. And if you've already planted the seed, now you're watering it and you're fertilizing it and you're taking care of it so that it can grow and that you can have your harvest. Your harvest time is not going to be the same as someone else's. And that's the thing that you need to just realize and understand and accept. And put your head down and focus and just stay focused on your stuff, your business. Compare yourself to any of the overnight successes, and don't compare yourself to any of the people who have put in the work and now are reaping their harvest. Your time will come. Just keep working hard. Don't compromise your integrity just to get ahead, because I guarantee you those people that are getting ahead, the sleazy things they had to do, you don't know how many of them can't sleep at night because of the things they had to do to get to where they are. You don't know how many of them had to sell their soul to get to where they are. You don't know how many of them are medicating themselves so that they don't have to deal with the reality of the things that they had to do and the things that they have to keep doing in order to stay where they are. Everybody's going through their own personal struggle, but don't compare your struggle or your success or your lack thereof to someone else's. Just pay attention to what you're doing. Stay strong, stay focused. Lift up others. Give When you're feeling frustrated, sometimes it's just a sign that you need to take some of the focus off of you and the things you're doing and put your attention on someone else. Help somebody else, you know? Get out of the house. Take your mind off of the things that you've been like bogged down with for a while. But never, ever, ever compromise your integrity. That shouldn't even be a question. It's not worth it. It really isn't. One of the things I value the most is my integrity, and I don't care how long it takes me to get to where I'm going to get to. I know I'm getting there. But I'll take the longer road because I want to know that when I get to my destination, I can enjoy it. I can sleep. I don't have to look over my shoulder every 2 seconds wondering what's coming, who's coming, because of who I had to stab, kill, drag down to get to where I am. So don't focus on the people that look like they're shining and they're successful and they're doing their thing. Use that as motivation if you want, but don't compare yourself. The quote goes, comparison is the thief of joy. So if you want to keep your peace, you want to keep your joy, don't compare yourself to anyone else. Everyone is in their different stage. Don't compare your chapter 2 to someone's chapter 20. So if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead, click the subscribe button. And for those of you who've been supporting me since day one, thank you. I appreciate it. Keep liking, sharing, and commenting. And have a blessed weekend. Enjoy the next week. And I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.